I'm going live. Let's go live. Ooh, Lord. I'm going live. What's up? Welcome to SisQo Live, where music is alive, where we come until you live until we come until you live. Like that? It's called innovation.
I see what you did there.
Raccoon nonsense. I'm Killer. And with me as always is Smoke Black DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what it do. That's what I do. I do this. Okay? All right? I don't want to hear no more of your shenanigans.
Tabish.
I know you don't really want me to unleash the dragon.
You see more.
My name is Killer. It's in the name.
Tabish.
Now, without further ado, your host, SisQo. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, this way. That's right. You seem upset about the whole.
He said that with his chest. He said that with his chest.
Yeah, I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Hello, yeah, moving around. What's up, y'all? It's SisQo Live, where music is live. And what did he say? You can catch his. I forget, but I'm SisQo. And with me as always, Smoke Black and DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what to do. It's Friday. We got a great show for you today. That means it's Fan Friday.
Yes, sir.
So we got a couple of fans as well as ladies just for you. We got the one and only from Next, RL. Plus.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Plus, we got my brother from another mother, MC McGee, coming to you with that top 10, as well as the smoking section with Smoke. Smoke, what you got in the smoking section?
Fat boy shit is back.
Hey, baby. And Black, what that blackout do?
Man, we gonna celebrate, man. We gonna celebrate a little bit today, man. We gonna have a little fun, man, today. So
That's what it is. We got that 5 on the mix with DJ Lee. You ready for that, Jim?
Man, listen.
Let's do it.
Last night.
That's right.
Woo! It's Friday. You know what time it is right here. It's SisQo Live. Let's go.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Be alive.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive, where we come into you live until we come onto you live. I'm your host, SisQo. With me as always, my co-host Smoke Black and DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what to do. What to do is Fan Friday, and first up is my brother from another mother. What's going on, brother Noopsy?
Yeah, brother Noopsy.
What's up, Mr. McGee? You ready to top that 10?
You already know every day. How y'all doing, fam? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Good, brother. Good. How are you?
I'm doing great today, man. I seen you had my man on here, Titus, yesterday. I wish I could have been on there with him. Got to speak to him a little bit because he was motivation for me, when I was down. You know what I mean? I seen this older gentleman looking like a Greek god, like an African god. I want to look like that. You know what I mean? So the run with that.
Oh, my feelings.
Where'd that come
Ouch,
from?
my feelings.
Where'd that come from?
I'm in the glass box of emotion.
Man,
Somebody hand me my potato chips.
never sweated.
I slipped and hit my feelings.
So, yeah,
Man, good job, brother. Good job. Can we give it up to C. McGee?
I was feeling type of way. So I got out there today, and I had to, you know what I mean. I had to work on my weak points. My weak points is my abs, my lower abs. So I'm in there and I'm doing knee chest crunches, and it's just 45 seconds. I don't really count how many I do. I just go for 45 seconds and I take a 45-second rest and then I do it 2 more times. You know,
Holy
this right
moly.
here is fat burner and it's really great for your abs.
All right.
You know
That's
what I mean?
I definitely need to watch you do that.
That ain't going. Yeah.
that looks painful.
Hold on. First of all, your cardio is impeccable, brother. You know, we've been on a tour where we did 3 or 4 shows in one night, and you killed every one of your stamina.
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get to y'all at the shows, the way y'all do your show, the stamina that y'all use. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to y'all level. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you doing? Because trying ain't doing. Because you definitely doing it, brother.
I don't mean try. I mean I'm on the road to.
Oh
That's
man,
right.
oh man.
You know, and before we get out of here, because I know y'all got RL here, you know, y'all got a lot of good things going on. I got everybody that's watching, I need y'all to stand up and shake off. You know what I'm saying? We got the 1 minute,
Oh, yeah.
1 minute dance off. You know what I mean?
Let's get it.
That blood flowing.
Oh, shit.
That's right. Get that blood pumping.
Mhm.
Thank you, man, brother. We appreciate it. Thanks for stopping through. When we get back, we're gonna take a quick musical break, and when we get back, we got the man himself from next, RL, right here, SisQo Live.
You know what I want the R&B Hit Squad.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive, where we coming to you live until we come into you live. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me, as always, my co-host, Smoke Black, DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you a cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what to do. And our second guest today, the man himself, writer, producer, actor, and group member, solo artist. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only RL.
Yes, sir.
What's up, family?
What up,
Bro,
bro?
bro.
Well, what's up, Smoke? I see you. What up, man?
I can't call it, brother. How you doing?
Good, man, I can't complain. Just trying to stay busy.
That's right.
So
That's
for anybody that might have been living under a rock or on a different planet, can you let the listeners or watchers know exactly who you are, my friend?
I'm just 1/3 of the R&B group, NEXT. Yeah, I'm just an OG in the game now, along with, my brothers right here. We on the road all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's a great connection. It's not a rivalry, it's family. So it's like whenever we get to be on the road together, which I miss so much during this pandemic, we get to hang out and have fun and have stories that we can never tell you guys. So
right.
Yo, thanks, man. Speaking about the road though, how about DJ Lee has sent me this video where this guy was talking about the new structure of what is it, Live Nation?
Live Nation.
Did you hear about that?
What's going on?
Oh Lord, have mercy,
Bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They basically, I'm not sure if I have it 100% right, but I'll give you the Cliff Note version. From what I understand, Live Nation, who books a lot of our shows, as well as owns a lot of the venues that we perform in,
And
are changing their policies for performers. Basically, after COVID hit, they moving forward from this point on, whenever we perform, we're going to have to get our own way there. Something to the effect of
we're gonna have to do our own travel. We're gonna have to carry our own insurance.
Right.
They're dictating, like, if it's low sales or something like that, then you're only entitled to 25% of the aforementioned price. Then
they said if people don't show up to the show, you got to pay them like double what they paid you. It's
cancellations.
Yeah,
old twice.
it's wild.
If you
It's wild.
I think though, to be honest, that's gonna hurt a lot of new artists because we have like a system to where, thank God for ex Doughboys that became concert promoters, right? Where cats have their bread already, and they have their cities, and places that they book. A lot of these bigger companies, I think that they're reverting back to slave policies, and that just means there's going to be somebody that moves in. If this is true, that's going to move in and take over, because a lot of these artists, well, not any artist that I know is going to be willing to chance that. That just don't work like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, it took us long enough to get off the labels, and now they they get merchandise too.
Oh yeah,
it's basically like the live 360 deal or something.
Right. And see, and again, that'll probably hurt a lot of the newer artists that, I hate to say it, but I feel like, we do nice sized venues, but we should be in these bigger venues because we have the fan base. But truthfully, they stick us in the theaters and the smaller arenas. But Live Nation and people like that are doing these big Staples Center and stuff like that. These artists that might have a hit record out, but they don't really have no discography like a lot of the artists that I'm looking at on the screen. That's who it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot of new artists that aren't really where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, really, that's one more advantage for us, because you got to think, how many shows have we done where we went on before somebody else that we've had more hit records than, but they're hot. So I'm saying, and that's no flex. That's saying that a lot of times those artists are the ones that are going to hurt. For us, we benefit from the fact that we've had longevity, and our fans usually are going to come out regardless. They're loyal, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to be at the show.
Well, it's true what you're saying, because the article, when I read it, it kind of gave a brief synopsis of the video, in the caption. It kind of talked about how it would hurt more of the newer artists, as opposed to, it mentioned Foo Fighters, for example. So somebody who has been established, already in the game, already got a ticket price and a value to them, it's not going to hurt them as much. But if these new and up and coming artists, they hit like dog shit.
Yeah, but Live Nation also does House of Blues, and you guys know House of Blues has fantastic sound. It's about 2,000 plus seaters, but the sound and the intimate crowd is really great, and they I think they own a couple of those venues. So, man, I hope we could work something out, because
I think so many people have lost money. I think a lot of these businesses or companies have lost money because they've sent out deposits. Nobody expected no pandemic to happen right now, but of course, we just have to do a lot of makeup dates. And I think once money starts flowing again,
or they was taking half of the. You know what? I'm gonna just send you the video, because I'm not. I'm
that's crazy.
All of the bullet points. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a musical break. When we get back, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about group dynamics and how does it feel being the front man. When we get back, SisQo Live.
Healing your broken heart with real R&B.
Yes, sir.
What's up? And welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive, where we coming to you live till we come unto you live. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me as always, my co-host Smoke Black, DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what to do with my man, front man, which they put on you, even when you want to be a group member. Up next, RL, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, so
hey man.
So when we left, I wanted to ask you a question that I get asked a lot, and it's how does it feel being a front man? And I know that you brothers with your brothers, and you did do everything that you could to be a group member, and then they just kind of pushed you in the front. So I was just wondering, are those group dynamics as difficult today as they were, or have they ever been difficult?
The only reason they're not difficult now, and we family, so I'm gonna keep it 100, is because I realize what it is now. They're real brothers, so my dynamic is really different. They're blood biological, and I love them, and they love me. But being the youngest, and I'm sure when a lot of groups come in, there's a clear-cut person that they knew back when they was doing talent shows who was the front man and all that, right? Well, with us, there really wasn't that distinction. And I've never in the history of the group I've never said lead singer because I feel like it diminishes everybody else's role. And then everybody else is like, well, I can sing too. And everybody tries to come in each other's lanes. And that's why groups break up all the time. The only reason it became easier because I realized after I was kicked out of the group and everybody thought I quit. I was kicked out of my own group, right? And then and I'm gonna keep it one. They love me, but the name Next stands for no one ever expected this. And I came up with the name, but they trademarked it. Like so, I really had I was just chilling, and I realized they love me, but I also realized that it's a business. So I had to take a step back and go, oh, Robert Lavelle, that was waiting, looking out the window, waiting for Tilo to pick him up, and the guy that looked at this situation a certain way is gone now. I have to look at it differently, and I love them, and they love me. They're super talented. I think part of it isn't necessarily even them. What happens to me, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, when you're broke, you're together because you're sharing. I don't care if you at the food court and you eating teriyaki chicken or bourbon chicken and rice, y'all share, or let me get a little bit of that. Right. But then when you get bread, all that does is amplify and magnify who you really are. So if you impatient, if you like to drink, if you like to smoke, whatever it is you indulge in, now you have the paper to do it. You got a bag now. So what happens is now you got bread, so you move. You might be living in different states now, but then you get new circles. And these people be in your ear that don't understand the magnitude of the relationships y'all have. They don't understand why he talking to you like that. They don't know that we got history and we've been talking like this for years. So then now all of a sudden there's division, but a lot of division becomes because a lot of new dudes come in. We had to get those guys out, and it had to be a lot of forgiveness from all of us. But one thing I made sure I didn't do, and I'll leave it at this, is I never said anything publicly, because what I didn't want to do was say a bunch of stuff publicly but then try to be apologizing privately, because I think that there's no honor in that. So if you notice, I never said, and I never will, because to be honest, I wouldn't be here without them. They're dope, but I've never said lead singer. They have put that front man thing on me, but see, I wasn't the dragon. I didn't have the long waves and all those incredible dance moves and all that. So I really didn't reach that level. So it was a little different, but I was pushed out to the front, and to be honest, it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too, man. Hey, for the record, I told everybody to dye their hair blonde. Nobody,
right.
All of our hair was
Let's
blonde
go.
at one point too. Like
that's
everything
dope,
that you see me with by myself, like the Dragon microphone piece, that Dragon guitar back there. I brought it to the squad first. I didn't just try to stand out. I did everything I could to. Anytime I had a good idea, I was like, "Hey, we should." And they was like, I ain't doing that.
But SisQo, you know what's funny is I've known you for quite a long time, right? Quite a long time. I know the dynamics. I know what happens is a lot of times that you make so many good decisions. Somebody might go, well, you know what? No, let's not use his choice this time, even though it might be the best choice, because you made all these other ones. There's records that I've written for my group that they've declined, that have went on other artists that have gone platinum. So I totally understand. But at the same time, a lot of that is people in their ear. A lot of that is people just wanting to be heard. So what I've had to learn to do is, as frontman, as you say, you have to learn to manage egos. You have to make everybody feel like their contribution, no matter how small it is important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I absolutely know what you're saying, man. If you look at the videos from our second album, almost every video I got a hat pulled all the way down to here.
Yep.
So that in hopes that people would pay attention to all of my group members, because the label was pushing me in the front. Man, we got one more question to ask. You got any new music coming out?
I got so much new music, man. Well, first I have my free EP that's coming out. It's called The Letter J. I sampled John B, 2 Jodeci records, and a Janet Jackson record, and we're shooting videos for each joint. I got an Afrobeats album I'm putting out because I produce now. And then we have the Next by Nature project, which is, I wasn't going to do any new Next music. We had decided, we're going to work on Tilo's album. But KG from Naughty said, look, I want to do this project. So, of course, it's, he put us on. And Naughty's the big bro. We got the Next by Nature project coming. I'm working on Tilo's album. We had, me and my production partner. We
called
did.
Me the other day. I texted him. I said, "Hey man, did you butt dial me?" He said, "No, I wanted to holler at you." I said, "Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll hit you after the show."
Yeah, but we did Duval. Me and my partner B Flat. We did Pull Up for Ty Dolla $ign Duval. We got another record with him and Seven, and I'm not supposed to say this, but Jeezy. So we're gonna see what happens. I've been just working, man. It's working.
Yo, wait. Do you who was on it? Did you say Lil Duval?
Yeah, I wrote and produced it with my partner. We did Pull Up, we did High with him and Devin the Dude, but we did a joint with him and Ty Dolla $ign, and we got some more coming on him too. Yeah.
Dang, dude, man, how often do you create music?
To be honest, all day, every day. Now that I've gotten into production, you have to remember, like, the hardest part, I will say this about being in the group wasn't the egos on, because I love my brothers. The hardest part was I didn't get to tell people the other things I was doing, writing the Jaheim and Luther and Usher records. I didn't get to say that because it was.
Wait,
I'm
can
in
you
group.
list all of the people you work with?
Well, I did Just In Case and Anything for Jaheim, Bring Your Heart to Mine for Luther, Forecast for Jamie Foxx. I work with Jay Holiday, Keith Sweat. I did 6 on Genuine's A Man's Thoughts, a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I just been grinding, man, always.
Man, you're absolutely right. We did not know everything that you.
That's right.
Dude, that's what's up. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I got a question for RL. You know, a lot of people don't know that you are an amazing writer. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man.
So it's kind of funny because you have 2 different hats, right? So sometimes this business will make you chase. We ultimately we here for the bag. You know what I'm saying? We it's a blessing to be able to sing and make money doing what you love, the gift that you got from God. But ultimately, it's still a business. So,
right.
I know for me and Smoke, it's kind of, and rest in peace, Static Major. It was kind of hard for us to manage both hats. You know what I'm saying? How have you been successful with managing both hats?
I think that it's because I was successful as an artist, even though I wrote Butter Love and was writing a lot of those records. I was successful as an artist first. If I had been a writer first and didn't have to deal with a lot of the politics and drama, I probably would have just stayed behind the scenes, because I grew up with low self-esteem. I tried to kill myself my senior year in high school. So I didn't even really want that. I didn't even really want to be out in the front. You know what I'm saying? But then on the other end, I was a middle child. So I wanted attention somehow. So I was like, wait a minute, if I grab that microphone and sing these words I wrote. And I was a rapper first. I had a record deal offer for rapping, but I wanted to stay in the group. So music was the thing I love to do. People ask me, do you prefer writing it or performing it? To be honest, I prefer cashing a check to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? I will sing Happy Birthday at a funeral, bro. It don't matter.
Right.
Like, I just want to get that bag.
Are you from Minnesota?
Minneapolis, North Side, born and raised.
Dude, I'm broadcasting from my basement in Minnesota right now.
I already know.
Yo, so do you still like visit family and stuff here?
Of course. My sister, I got her out here now. She has a corporate job for major airlines, but all my family, my best friends, all that's back there. But look, you the second coming of Roger Nelson, man. So I knew you was gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that don't know Roger Nelson, that's Prince.
Dude,
that's a big compliment. I'm from the North Side.
Bobby.
Absolutely.
Bobby got in his basement. I never come out. Keep playing that guitar. Which, by the way, I got that idea from Prince to do that dragon guitar. After I saw Prince perform live, it changed my life, because we used to have the same lawyer. But that's a whole nother story, man. Hey, can you tell everybody where they can see you on social media? And all of that good stuff.
I'm just RL everywhere, man. JUSTRL. But I want to say this to you and the rest of the guys. You know, a lot of people try to put groups against one another. And I remember when Michelle Bell snuck me your CD. I felt like that back in the day before it came out, because I was a fan, man, like from day one. I know that you guys have done amazing things. Y'all are rock stars before allowing me on your platform, which some consider or would call competition, which we know that ain't how we roll. Is you allow me on your platform to talk about myself, man, and chop it up with the rest of y'all, man. It's a blessing. I'm honored. I want y'all all to know how much I appreciate it. It's good to see my 2 players, Smoking Black back, getting it blowing, man. Long overdue. And Mr. Lee, I want to tell you, thank you for spinning my joints. I'm honored, man. I'm humbled. You already know how I get down. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
So you back, man.
Too. Ladies and gentlemen, or ladies, Mr. RL Connect. When we get back, we got the smoking section, the blackout, and that 5 on the mix. Plus, we got Fan Friday right here at SisQo Live.
For the smoking section. If it's hot, we on it.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me, as always, my co-host, Smoke Black, DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, give you the cure for the quarantine blues. Let you know what to do. And what to do is my man RL. Dude, I didn't know he wrote for all those people.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I did. But one of my favorite songs is the one with him and Deborah Cox.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that song, bro.
Yeah, dude got records, man. Dude got records now.
Yo, yes.
Yo,
yes.
on a level, like,
yo, they sang that joint so good. I thought they was dating.
Yeah, right.
That song hit so close to home. Like when that song came out, I was going through like my first real breakup.
Oh no,
I couldn't listen to that song for a couple years after that.
Oh no,
close to home.
Was you in the mirror
now? But
yo, was you in the mirror, just looking at yourself in the mirror, and crying, talking about I did my best. Just kept saying that over.
I did a dance solo in the rain. It was that serious.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to rap music, man. That's exactly the reason I listen.
Don't want them emotions to come up.
Hell no.
I put them on melodies, man.
Right.
That's right.
It hit you right here. Yo, so what we got in the smoking section, son?
I got a whole lot of shit. So bear with me. We're gonna make it quick. I will not be eating all this shit either, because I will be a fat boy shit. So watch this. Drum roll, please.
Oh!
Woo.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Oh, you might as well just go ahead and live on the ground.
Yeah, hold on.
You're gonna have a lot of.
Give me another drum roll, real quick. Another drum roll.
Oh no, he didn't.
Get away from Oprah.
Where did you get those from?
Hold on, one more drum roll.
Oh hell no!
My stomach's got a boner.
Hold up. One more drum roll.
That's very respectful of the
Come
mall.
on, yo. Where are you get? Are you creating these snacks in the basement?
One more drum roll.
Jesus.
Oh hell no, dude.
Snack budget, cause I need one.
Dude, you know what's next? It's gonna be a drum roll right into the back of the ambulance.
Yeah, no shit.
You're gonna have this on speed dial after this.
Sugar.
Oh, and they come like this.
My diabetes.
I think the strawberries is gonna be the best, but I'm gonna go see what the glaze will let me know what they're talking about.
Wait, which one is that?
This is the glaze.
It's shiny too.
Yeah, it's fire. It tastes just like that's him.
Oh, and then they got the individual pack. Yo, how many calories is each pack?
Son.
Each pack is 210 calories.
So, but wait, how many servings? That's where they get you. They be like, serving.
You really had that feeling.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So look, so I'm walking through the. Watch this. I'm walking through the store, and guess what I see? I found it.
Hey, dude, I need more of those. I destroyed it. Remember, I sent you that picture, like all of those ones I bought. I destroyed them. It was horrible. Yeah, man. I'm jealous.
I had to get in, but don't.
Wait, so you're not
don't
gonna
sleep
take
on them.
Oh, that's peppermint.
Mint dark chocolate. Shit,
Mint
don't sleep on them. Let's see what's up real quick.
Wait, you ain't taste those yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. He had to
Fuck them.
giggle a little bit. You don't like it?
I can tell. I can tell.
What?
I can tell immediately.
I can't
He's
believe
trying
it.
to find a way to say something nice.
I can't
Look,
believe
kid.
it. You
Look,
know what
kid.
you need? You need some milk.
Right.
He needs some milk.
I know. I already knew what he was gonna be on when he started laughing.
Strawberry cheesecake. Hold up. Yo, how
As
many
you can-
snacks did you just show?
You see, ain't shit in here, right?
Oh, damn. How was that? Were they good?
That's your answer right there.
I killed them in about 30 minutes. The whole bag.
What is all I need to understand is where are you getting all these snacks? Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory?
Wally World, where you told me?
Wally World.
Wally World.
Wally World, yep.
All right. All right. Enough said. We're gonna take a quick.
You can find the bottle.
Any more coming out of the magic hat?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. You done job.
I'm fucking with you.
No, Smoke. Okay, look. So out of all of the snacks that you pulled out, which one win?
Oh, shit.
Was it the empty box?
Yes, sir. You know? I'm talking about this motherfucker. Wow.
And the winner is
Smoke with the hey, we can't hear you, Black. That was Smoke. That was Smoke from the smoking section with the Fat Boy Ish. We're gonna take a quick musical break. When we get back, we're gonna do that blackout. We also got the 5 on the mix and Fan Friday right here, SisQo Live.
Is the blackout.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. We'll be coming to you live until we coming to you live. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me, as always, my co-host, Smoke Black and DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what it do, Black, with that black out. Good old Smoking Black Dragon on a Friday.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Today, man, we gonna highlight Miss Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a big shout out, give her a drum applause or whatever we need to do. I don't know if she's kind of bounced back from the stuff that she kind of got hit with her best friend when that
Gail.
What happened?
Well, Gail kind of got hit doing, the masses wasn't feeling her for a while, which, I think Oprah came to her rescue and kind of got hit. But today we want to shine some light on Oprah because she has recently, her and O Magazine, they bought 26 billboards around this city of Louisville, Kentucky for Breonna Taylor. And it will have a picture on her of her and a little quote basically saying, continue to protest and go at these police until they are arrested and charged. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Oprah for doing something good, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing something good. I mean, it's much like all the people that got power in this world, you know what I'm saying? Black people, you know what I'm saying, or white or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We all need to do what we can to right this injustice, you know what I'm saying? Until the police are brought to justice, man. We ain't gonna stop. They still protesting her. It's not being publicized as much as it was, man. But people are still fighting for Breonna Taylor. So rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. And that's your blackout for today, man. We still down here fighting, man.
Man. Hey, Black. I wanted to ask you about that. Now, when it comes to the protests and people saying that justice should be served. I was just doing my best to wrap my mind around why the justice that should be that we believe should be served has not been served yet, even though the situation seems like it's clear cut that somebody did something all the way wrong to another person. Now that person is no longer with us. They should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Mm-hmm. Only problem is they wasn't given those rules. You see what I'm saying? The rule was skewed. See, they was given the Wild Wild West rule of do whatever the F you feel like doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they did exactly that, then we said we want justice. So that's the reason why we not getting justice, because they had different rules when they walked out the house. If I told you, if we was like in my neighborhood and I still lived in my neighborhood and I was like, yo, you could go just punch anybody you want in the face. And then, a woman come up and say, hey, punch me in the face. And you know what I mean? It's like, how do you, it's like, well, who said, you know what I mean? Well, he said it. Now, if I'm the police chief and I told you to go, that you could punch anybody in the face that you wanted, then when that person came and said, hey, he punched me in the face, I'm pretty much going to act like I don't know what you're talking about, or I'm going to ignore you. You know what I mean? Like they never.
Basically,
he was given carte blanche to do what he did.
Right.
And so when he did it, now we asking for justice. So I don't know if we ever gonna get the justice that we seek, because it's a different set of laws.
Well, it's like this, man. The whole justice system is flawed, and we know it's flawed. Mm-hmm. I got you, DJ Mr. Lee. We know it's flawed, and not only is it flawed, it's a bit racist. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit.
A bit.
I'm being nice.
Can we give people some knowledge?
I mean,
quick little knowledge for you. The police were created to catch escaped slaves. So if that's the house the police was built on, and black people getting killed all the time, what do you expect? You gonna go in the crack house expecting not to see crackheads? It's like that's who they are. That's what they're from. They're from that. Mm-hmm. So the problem is that we keep looking for the justice to be served for an institution that was built to do exactly what they're doing. You can't have a gun and it shoots and it does the job that it's supposed to do, and then you get mad at the gun. You know what I mean? Because listen, if we was playing on the same rules that they was playing, then we could just go shoot him because one of our people got shot. But that's not the rules. So the police were created to catch escaped slaves. And now they're the police that's supposed to police everybody. But their DNA is built to police specifically African Americans.
The problem I feel is that obviously the system is flawed, but the specific way that is flawed is that the prosecutors and the police work hand in hand.
Yes.
Them to be the regulatory system for enforcing laws over law enforcement, it just shows exactly where it's broken.
That's why I said it was flawed.
No accountability, because guess what? I'm not going to rat on my guy when I got 4 or 5 cases pending on him remaining a cop. Because guess what? If he gets arrested and thrown in for racist tendencies, everything that he ever arrested is going to
trickle down effect.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean?
Now you got to go investigate what I did, and then what the other guy that I hired did. It's it's like you said, the game itself is broken, and until we can figure out a way to fix the game, all the protests in the world it's always going to come out the same way, because they was given carte blanche to do everything that they're doing. So the one thing, the light at the end of the tunnel is how resilient our community is, how strong our people have been with this systematic oppression. I was, when RL was here, I'm talking about how it's even they trying to bring it into the music industry now. So we can't even come to you live because they trying to tax everything. We don't even sell merchandise, and they trying to take 20% of the merchandise out of it, like written in the contract. So I think what the light at the end of the tunnel is knowing the history of the strength that we've had as a race, as a community, and as a people, leaning on that strength and doing the best we can to come up with new solutions to old problems. That's the best that we can do, and know that we're going to make through.
I'm gonna tell you what, SisQo,
because we made it this long. You know,
I'm gonna tell you what, SisQo. You know, it's a new movement going on, man, and it's called "We Ain't Taking This Shit No More." So, facts. I mean, so
oh man,
regardless of what they end up doing, I mean, the NFAC, they had 4 weeks, and that was about 2 weeks ago. So, said they coming down here with thousands. They came down here with hundreds last time. They said they coming down with thousands. So, I mean, it's
Eddie Griffin said they militarizing some people that ain't the military, sending them down there with military uniforms on, and that's not the real military.
That's our military.
I mean, whatever they gonna do, man. It's I'm proud to be with all this going on and went on in 2020. You know what I'm saying? One of the highlights for me have been us, not just blacks, but everybody. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stand up for what's right and change. So you know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep on. We just gonna keep on. And this is why we do it. This is why we do it, man. This is why we do it.
That's right.
For him, you know what I'm saying? For my, you know, so
man,
I put on their necks, man.
Get over here and sit down.
Look at man, he is just the kid is just gorgeous. Look at him, man. He need to be in commercials.
Man, he right now we working on not cussing. We still got to look. We working on that. Once we get that, we might try.
We're gonna take a quick music break, and when we get back, we got that impeccable moment right here on SisQo Live. Keep it live. Oh, we still
You are now in the 5 on bringing you all the social media and entertainment news. Let's go. It's the social media report with Rishele on SisQo Live.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live. We're live, and
surprise.
We got myself, SisQo, my co-host Smoke Black, DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what to do. Rishele is here with the social report. Rishele with the report.
Yes, I'm here. I have not been teased to at all this entire show, but I'm here. How y'all doing? It's Fan Friday. It's been a great show so far. RL is amazing. RL is amazing, and I'm so glad you asked that question.
Man, I didn't know he wrote so much.
Me either. Hey, girl, I missed y'all too. I'm here. I bet y'all didn't know I was here, but I'm here. But no, it's been a great show so far, and I don't have any social media report today because it is Fan Friday. But I do just want to say, if y'all have not seen that new Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion video, WAP, which means worship and praise. That's what WAP stands for.
Wait,
because we got babies around.
I think, Smoke, didn't they sample Frank Ski's song?
Yeah,
they sure did.
Come on, Baltimore.
That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, so if y'all haven't checked that out, please do. It's very explicit.
And somebody else is in the video too.
There's a lot of people in that video. So
who's in the video?
You got to watch it to find out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody saying hi to me. Hi. So yes, you know what it's me. It's either social media or Fan Friday. Today's Friday, so I got two amazing fans who I'm really excited to get into. So we're gonna get into the first one now. His name is SisQo87. Daryl, are you here with us right now? Is Daryl here? No, okay. Daryl's not here. Right. I don't know what's going on with Daryl's connection, but hopefully he can call back in.
Oh, actually, he is back. He's back.
Okay. There he goes.
Hey,
Daryl, can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. All right, Daryl, let us know what's your name, where you from?
My name is Cordero Bishop from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay. All right. And you, let me tell y'all something real quick about Daryl. He has been very adamant about getting on Fan Friday. Yeah. I couldn't let another Friday go by.
I be off every Friday, like, let me get on my favorites.
Yes. So
what's up? The Shy's in the house.
Yes. So I'm glad you're able to join us. So you said you had a couple of questions, and I'm
about
curious.
two.
Oh, you
said about
two?
two.
What's
I
going
had more than two, but you said make it quick. This is my very first question for SisQo. Big fan of yours. Why I cannot stream Last Dragon?
You said why
Like
can't you stream
literally,
Last Dragon?
yeah, that's one of my favorite albums.
Oh, that's a good question. We're
Yes.
literally putting every song of that album back on the digital market.
Yes.
Pretty much one by one, coming out of a messy lawsuit.
Yes.
I already know. I kind of figured out.
Yeah. So it's on the way back. Like we
I'm
are
so
literally
sorry.
in the process.
I couldn't even find my own song because the lawsuit is still pending. But
okay,
because
I'm gonna tell you, it was my favorite.
And the mediator has been helping us pull each song and put them back out there just for you.
All right.
So, sorry about that, man. I was looking forward to.
Now I'm gonna tell you my favorite song off that album. It's not even David Blaine.
David Blaine.
Oh, we like the David Blaine record.
I'm on David Blaine. That's my favorite too because I'm on there.
That was the producers. One Up, who also did Unleash the Dragon, did that as well.
One of the best songs ever.
Thank you. That little ooh baby is me. So
yeah,
you was in there. You was on that joint.
Never knew that.
Had to channel my
that was her doing that. Oh,
I never knew that. Never knew that. Some of you know that. Smoking Black, I'm also a big fan of y'all too. I love y'all music back in the days. Oh my God, I can't just think of his name right now. And I know y'all always work with Leah. And I need to know this. Tell me a story about Leah. I'm a big fan of Leah also.
Working with
one good story.
One good story about Aaliyah is that she was one of the sweetest people that I've ever met in the industry. You know what I'm saying? She always had a smile on her face. She never she damn near signed every. If you came up to her for autographs, she was pretty much gonna get it. She was gonna stop whatever she was doing and make sure you got the autograph. But a big story that nobody probably ever knew. Me, Smokey, and Black went to prom.
You Smoking Black,
right?
It was me, myself.
You know what I was saying? Me, Smoke. You.
I had to look up her and see who he was.
Playing with the prom with Aaliyah, man. With the prom with Aaliyah. So I don't know if a lot of people know that. So we got to go to prom with her.
That's what's up. Because it's something I found out about Aaliyah. Like the day she died, I found out me and her share the same birthday.
Oh.
January 16th.
Yeah.
That means you must have a sweet spirit.
I actually do. Thank you.
That's my old lady's birthday too.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
we got a lot of Capricorns in the building. So all right, so Daryl, we gotta get to the next fan, but we want you to hang out with us in the after party. Okay, so stay backstage. All right.
Thank you, Daryl.
All right, good stuff. That was great. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He's a good guy. Okay, so the next
impeccable. We need to work harder on getting that Last Dragon back out there.
Man, I talked to Kevin about that last week, so we working on it. We getting it together, the legalities and things of that nature. But anyway, so the next fan we're gonna bring out is Miss Destiny Williams.
Oh, double.
Hey, Destiny.
What's
Can you hear us?
on?
Can you hear us? Okay.
Yes, I can hear all y'all.
What's popping?
All right, I'm having a mental breakdown right now, so I just trying to process it. Trying to breathe it in.
Okay, we're gonna breathe.
Don't be scared.
Whew. Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk about that outfit, though.
Yeah, I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about your outfit, the poster.
First of all, let me give a shout out to McGee. You know what I'm saying? For making this happen. He has been somebody that he just remind me of me because he a Gemini, so just be like unexpected blessings. He had SisQo send me 2 videos of inspiration, and I cried. I cried. I was really crying.
That was from Mr. McGee. Mr. McGee said, I believe we were in Dubai or something, and we did a quick video for you. And then she sang. Do you want to sing today? You want to do a chorus or something?
Well, hold on. You want to say, or you want to get to that? Hold on, because I want to ask a couple questions first before she gets singing.
I got a couple things I want to tell you too. So I had a dream, and SisQo came to my house, right? And he was in. It was like a funeral or something. I don't know. He had like a tux on, and I met him, and I passed out. And I woke up, and then he was gone already. My mom was like,
"Oh no." Where did she say she was coming from?
Yeah, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Philly and Maryland. Like my family lived down there. I was just.
So she said Philly.
Yeah, Philly, Maryland, back and forth.
Philly was popping.
So Destiny, when Charles sent me information, because he was like, "Yeah, you got to get her on the show because she's a real big fan," and then I found out your age. So you're kind of young. So. But I can tell you're a very dedicated fan. I can tell you're very influenced and inspired by SisQo and Dru Hill. So what is it about Dru Hill that kind of just captured you?
First of all, they remind me of my cousins because my cousin's from Maryland. So like when I would go on YouTube and watch them walking in the park and joking and like this is the thing. It's not even just them. Like I can say that I was in the last era of a generation that was actually the last of it when we can go outside, your parents kick you outside, and don't gotta worry about you getting shot up or none of that. And it was no phones, it was no electronics when I was growing up. Like I had a solid life, I had solid parents. So yeah, I'm 19. Age is nothing to me because first of all, I got a whole child. So
a whole child.
That already was just interrupted. But I don't let it interrupt me all the way because at the end of the day, like I'm still gonna live my life and I'm gonna live it with my baby and I'm gonna, age is nothing. Like my parents were old school. My mom's 66. Like my dad would have been like in his 80s if he was alive to today or something because they're 10 years apart. So
wow.
Just like
that was it. Is she go? Are you going to sing something before we do the impeccable moment?
Tabby.
Yes.
Can you sing like a chorus real quick for everybody before we do the impeccable moment?
Oh, you just gonna put her on the spot.
No, if you're a singer, you just sing.
I know I could just sing, but like I'm so extra, so let me get let me get
do a short chorus. Or just hit a note like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That was good. That was great.
That was perfect. That was perfect. Stick around. We're gonna do the after party right now. And then but before we do that, we got the impeccable moment. Impeccable
moment.
Yeah, we have to do
moment.
There you go.
Hey, it's a good laugh, y'all. Hey, thanks for the theme song.
Impeccable moment. Impeccable moment.
Gonna give you seeds for life.
That's my favorite.
Actually, I'm gonna need y'all to record that. Actually, Smoke, for my birthday, we got this song that we sing as a family called the Money Song, and he redid it for my birthday. I'm gonna find it and play it one day. It's good, I play it every day around 12 o'clock. It's the money. It's kind of like an affirmation, but it's a money song. But Smoke, you did your thing. Like SisQo, I tried to get him to do it over. He said I don't like it, but when Smoke did it over, he said okay, I like it now.
That's facts. That's facts.
Facts. All right. So today on the impeccable moment, we're talking about communication and persuasion. All right. I wrote some notes down. So let me put these things that help me. Okay. So communication. Take advantage of every opportunity to practice your communication skills so that when an important occasion arises, you will have the gift, the style, the sharpness, the clarity, and the emotions to affect other people. Okay, let me give you a quick definition. Communication is the ability to affect other people with your what? Your words. Your words. So work on your communication. You never know what circle you're going to be in. You never know what time when the opportunity is going to be there for you. The more you know, the less you need to say. So work on your communication. Work on your communication.
Use your vowels.
Work on your communication.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that don't be afraid to borrow, even if somebody else has said it well. You know what I mean? Because you could always
What are you communicating?
You could. All right. Here's a quote. Here's a quote from Winston.
What you mean, Willis?
Winston Churchill. He said, "The truth is unconvertible. Malice may attack it, and ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. There, what is the truth? There we go." That was so well said that you could stay up all night and never think of that. So anyway, if you find something good, don't be afraid to borrow it, but always give them credit because they earned the credit of that wonderful quote. So you can throw in other people's quote into your mastery of communication, and that is your impeccable moment. Learn how to communicate. If you're from Baltimore and you've traveled the world like we have, you can pretty much communicate from everybody from Yale to jail. And everybody in between. You got to know the right moments when to say the right things around the right people, because you never know who is listening. One, children, and two, who is going to give you an opportunity to go further, thinking that you have value to add to their life or to their organization, because you could communicate your idea clearly. I'm going to give Mr. Lee his props on that right now. That brother right there, we've been knowing each other for 10 years, but whatever he gets a hold of, when we talk on the phone, he's always talking about, I put that note in my pad, I'm gonna put that in my arsenal when we have conversations, and then I'm sure he uses it. Boom. That's your impeccable moment. Happy Friday. I was so excited.
Impeccable moment.
I think we're going to sign.
Impeccable moment.
We're signing Destiny to Black Dragon Records. So Black and Dragon Records.
Impeccable moment.
Oh,
Hi, Miss Andrews. I miss you sending the text with the word every day. Put me back on your test list.
Oh, you hear that, Ma? He wants to. He wants to.
Whether you send it to your son or not, you know what I mean.
I wonder who wanted that. It was him.
Text the word to me, Ms. Andrews. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh man. Oh,
impeccable moment.
Every day.
It's gonna give you seeds for life. What's up, Radio Rashid? Hey, no. Let's not bring him back. Let's close the show out. That's been our show, man. We want to thank RL. We want to thank our two guests. Our two fans that are going to meet us on the other side. And we also would like to thank all of you guys. Please go see us on YouTube, youtube.com/SisQo Live. We want to thank Killer the Dragon and all of you that's right here. Oh, especially my brother from another mother, Mr. D. Hey, McGee, Mr. McGee. I didn't know that was the girl that you had put on the phone.
Yeah. She young.
There she goes. She got the passion. She got the passion. Just keep on going, baby. Just keep on going.
Hey man, y'all stay tuned.
This will show y'all. We'll see y'all back on Monday and
next week.
Monday.
Next week we got H-Town, Mr. Talk Box, Big Daddy Kane. It's gonna be a fun-filled week, y'all.
It's gonna be a great week. Make sure y'all tune in for SisQo Live, SisQo, Impeccable, DJ Lee, Smoke, Black, Rishele,
Black Dragon.
Miss McGee, Rashid, and our two fans, Friday, Destiny, and Dara. Yo, see y'all Monday. Peace.
Peace.
I'm going live.
Yeah, baby.
Stay tuned for Rashid's Ranch. Don't go nowhere. Oh shit. Yeah.
What's up? Welcome to the SisQo Live After Party. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me as always, Smoke, Black, DJ Lee, Rishele, our illustrious producer,
The Brady
Radio
Bunch.
Rashid, impeccable, Mr. McGee, Destiny, and Daro. What's going on, y'all? We in the after party. The VIP section. What's popping?
Oh my goodness.
Smoke.
A lot of people.
Oh shit, I fucked it up.
Oh, we doing it. Where we at?
I don't know. I don't know what the heck you're doing.
Here's a story.
Rashid, you got catch.
So this is Friday. This is Fan Friday. This is when you unwind. Hopefully you're taking your shoes off. Hopefully you're at work. You got a chance to laugh a little, get away from the mainstream news. Stay woke. Stay plugged in.
DJ Mr. Lee, what's
Stay
going
with your
on?
family. But Rashid, what's up, baby? Radio Rashid, what's your rant for the day, brother?
Well, a lot of people, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay,
Yes.
you can hear me. A lot of people won't talk about it, but hey, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of this plastic surgery stuff is getting crazy. God bless you with your body. And if your friends don't have the guts to tell you, I'm gonna take the time to tell you, some of y'all are overdoing it. If you smile and your lips don't move, that's a sign that you're doing the wrong thing in your mouth area. Okay, if you're smiling and it ain't working. And also, if you're going around and getting these fake parts, there's nothing wrong with it. If you want to do things, you got a blemish or something, you want to hook up, you're gonna get you a butt. Match the butt to your body. Look at the butt that you don't have and notice it, and try to match the new butt around the curvature of your hip bones. Okay, of your hip bones. There's enough of these stilts walking around here. You don't mess yourself up, but it's too much of that. I just want to tell you, be happy with what you got. Don't overdo it. Just don't overdo it. You don't want your lips looking like a baboon butt. Do the right thing.
Baboon butt.
Wow. You know what? They're trying to say Beyonce's gotten a lot of work done, and she's gotten a Brazilian butt lift and boobs, and her nose has been done. There was a thread on Twitter, and
I bet it's unnoticeable though.
No.
I mean, they had like
not overdone.
Like got a lift on the boob game,
now. But I'm like, granted, she's had twins since then. So she's filled out a little bit. She's got a little more booty than
I don't think
she
she got
had.
no nose job. That's just
They tried to say she got a nose job. I said Beyonce would never.
I'm just saying.
The thoughts and comments on this show are not necessarily those of SisQo Live or the guest.
Absolutely
Right.
not. I don't believe it at all. That's what social media is saying. That's what I'm here for, right?
I mean, hey, you got it. They build you up to do what?
Tear you down.
Baboon butt lips.
That's why we here to change.
I'm smiling.
We here to uplift. We here to uplift our community and give you the knowledge, give you that flashlight to go out to the darkness.
Somebody said ant butts.
What kind of butt?
Ant.
Like an ant.
Oh.
Match it.
Oh my
Just match.
I instantly thought of the old cartoon with the anteater and the little red ant.
Yo, when I think about those ants, I think about like Tom and Jerry when the ants is like.
Yeah.
That's so accurate.
So
that's it. Had to say it straight.
Yo, let's ask the fans. Do y'all have anything to add to this? To this Radio Rashid rant?
You know it's true.
I think about plastic surgery.
No, it's just funny. It's just so funny to me.
I've told the truth.
It's just so funny to me.
He said, I think.
I've done all I can do.
Okay, even if you don't have anything to add to the rant, Daro and Destiny, do you have any other questions that you want to ask SisQo or any other guys?
Why is it like it's just disappearing
Ladies
now
first.
that this happening? It's like everything that was in my head. Boom.
Oh.
Been drinking.
Well, if you can sing like that and you hooked up with Mr. McGee,
No, I got
we
some
will
more
talk
questions.
again. We will talk again. Hey, Destiny,
Yeah, Destiny, go right ahead.
don't worry
Go
about
right ahead, record it completely and send it to us, and we'll turn it into publishing for you. Magic. Bling.
Hold on, I want to know where she got the shirt from. Because you were probably just born when that shirt was out. Where'd you get the shirt from?
Oh, this shirt?
No, her shirt. Her
I
shirt.
forgot. Well, this came from my. Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, I want to know where her shirt came from. Yeah, that shirt. Because my shirt is real raggedy. I've had it since '96. Where'd you get that from?
I'm about to look at my email.
Was that like an Etsy dealer? Because I've seen shirts like that, but they be like $150.
I know. I was like,
What?
Yes.
That's the tax that Live Nation put on it. Live Nation try to get you to pay for the whole thing.
Let me hop on eBay again because, child, some of my stuff look like I've had it since '96.
It came from eBay. It's on eBay.
Okay.
Yo, the shirt that I have on came from one of our people. What do you call them? Listeners,
viewers, followers.
Fans. One of our viewers sent this shirt, and I forget how to pronounce it.
It is
Hondas.
Hondas up in Canada. You go to Hondas. That's HUNDAS.
Wait a minute, how y'all get shirts?
Really appreciate it. He sent me a bunch of stuff, so you'll see me with the Hondas.
We got you. We got you covered, Mr. McGee.
Haagen-Dazs
and Rishele.
Okay, Becky.
It means now what?
Yes.
Now what?
Now what?
Now what?
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends.
Whoa.
SIS.
See you real
soon. If you don't know, now you know. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We really appreciate you guys being here. Let's see if we can get those numbers up on our YouTube. YouTube.com/SisQo Live. I'm SisQo. That's Impeccable. That's Smoke, Black, DJ Mr. Lee, Mr. McGee, Rishele, Destiny, and Daro. We love y'all. It's the SisQo Live show. And see y'all on Monday.
Peace.